Hey everybody, welcome to My Vibe Yoga with me, Good Vibe Kendra. So happy you're all here today to flow with me and share your energy. Today we're going to be doing just a quick little heart opening flow. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll meet you on your mat in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch together behind you and open your knees as wide as your space. Walk your fingertips towards the front of your mat and let your forehead come down to the ground. Start by taking a deep breath in. Loud, audible exhale, let it go. And again, deep inhale. Loud breath through your mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. Continue to breathe however feels good to you throughout your class, throughout your practice. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Or in through your nose, out through your nose, whatever feels good. And just start to take a moment, sink your hips a little deeper. Check in with how you're feeling both mentally and physically. The beginning of your practice is the best time to just kind of ground down, come into your space, let go of control of your thoughts. Take another deep breath in and let it go. On your next inhale, you're going to press forward up to your palms, come up to your knees, keep your toes together, drop your hips down, shine your chest forward, just a slight little baby back bend here. And then bring your heels up towards your glutes. Press through your palms, open your chest here. Take another inhale. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Let your feet come down to the ground, lift your hips, slowly press back. You want to feel that nice movement. Take it again. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Nice slow movement. Last time. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Take one more inhale. Exhale, make your way into embryo pose. You're going to bring your knees together. Bring your arms down by your sides. Forehead comes down. Let your shoulders relax. Breathe in deep. And let it out. On your next inhale, bring both hands behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Punch your knuckles back. And then if it feels good, maybe you can bring your fist towards the back of your head. Keep your palms touching. If they happen to break apart, take a little bend into your elbows so you can bring them back. Breathe into your shoulders here. Take a breath in. Breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come to standing on your knees. Keep your bind behind your back and then punch your knuckles down to the ground as you gaze up to the ceiling to open up your chest. Take a breath in and a breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Gently release your bind. Make your way onto all fours. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and your hips on top of your knees. Take another inhale right here. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, let it out. Inhale for puppy pose. Keep your knees right where they are and then walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Start to drop down to your forearms. Keep your hips stacked on top of your knees and then drop your chest down towards the mat. You can either have your chin come down to the floor or your forehead, whichever feels better. You should just feel a nice opening across your chest and through your shoulders here. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe deep into your chest. Sigh it out. One more inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Press yourself up. Stack your joints, shoulders on top of your wrists, hips on top of your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, plank pose. You're going to step your feet back like you're going to do a push-up. Keep your shoulders on top of your wrists. Press your heels towards the back of your mat. Then press the floor away. Really feel that puff up between your shoulder blades. Pull your belly button in and up. Take a breath in right here. Find your strength. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly, nice and controlled. Once you reach the floor, untuck your toes and zip your legs together. Keep your palms underneath your shoulders. Bring your chin to the center of your space. Exhale all of your air. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Peel your chest up off the mat, little to no weight in your hands. Press the tops of your feet down into the floor so your knees lift up off the ground. Squeeze your elbows together behind you and your shoulder blades. Keep your gaze at the top of your mat. Take one breath in. Exhale, lower everything down. One more. Inhale, baby cobra, lift up. Breath out, hold here. And again, inhale. Exhale, everything down. Inhale, curl your toes, press yourself up, tabletop. Find your position. Untuck your toes. Draw your belly in and up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, arch your spine, gaze up. Take a slight bend into your elbows and pull them in towards your ribs. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Pull your belly button in, press the floor away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come to a neutral spine, gaze down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back to the sky and let your chest melt back towards your legs. Go ahead and walk it out. Take some slight little movements. Lift one heel and then the other. Let your shoulder blades slide down your spine away from your ears. Keep pressing into your first finger and your thumb. Let your head and neck be as heavy as they can be. And then come back into stillness. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Point your toes down to the floor and your heel to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Slowly and gently step your foot between your palms. Press through your hands. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine, come up to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Launch off of your left foot. Step your big toes together at the top of your space. Let your head and neck go heavy. Bring your weight toward your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your palms up your shins. Maybe you come to the top part of your shins or the low part of your thighs, whatever feels better for you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you and then move the weight forward towards your toes. Keep your belly button pulled in and up. Take an inhale right here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees a lot. Bring your arms up. Biceps are going to frame your ears. And then relax your shoulders down. Take a moment, glue your knees together. Set the weight back into your heels. Look down at your toes. If you can't see all 10, shift your hips towards the back of your mat. Then tuck your tailbone towards the front of your mat to take that arch out of your low spine. Take another inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, rise straight up. Arms come all the way up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders down and then turn your pinkies gently in toward one another. Keep your belly button pulled in and up. Engage your core. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Lift up and out of your low spine. Cactus your arms. Point your thumbs to the back of the room and keep your pinkies forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your hips forward to protect your low back. Ignite your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to prayer. Hinge forward from your hips. Slow and controlled. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back. You have the option to press straight back into downward facing dog, or take your vinyasa flow. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the floor away, knees and thighs high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Side out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high this time. Toes point down to the ground, heel to the sky. Keep your left hip in line with your right. Exhale, low lunge. Slowly and gently step through between your palms. Inhale, gaze forward. Lengthen your spine, come up to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right toes up to meet your left. Head and neck go heavy. Bring the weight towards your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sit low, arms come up. Find your alignment. Look down at your toes. Shift your hips back and then tuck your tailbone forward. Keep your core engaged, relax your shoulders. Take an inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Reach up and out, cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga your way. Step back to your high plank. Press straight back to down dog or flow it out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Loud audible exhale out. And again, inhale. Deep exhale. We're gonna flow through that breath to movement this time. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Stay with your breath. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Hold here for your exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana your way. Take a breath in, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Hold here for your exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga your way. Option to flow or hold. Press straight back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Side out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna move forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Bring your big toes to touch, however you want to get there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Wrap your forearms behind your thighs. Pull your forehead into your shins. Breathe. And again, inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your way. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog, toes down, heel up. Exhale, low lunge. Gently step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Step your left foot in so that both of your feet are flat on the floor. And lift your chest. Bring your biceps up by your ears. Relax your shoulders down. Find your alignment here. Pull your left hip forward and your right hip back. Straighten your left knee towards the back of the mat as much as you can. Deep bend in your right knee. Relax your shoulders. Pull your belly button in and up. Take another inhale. Exhale, eagle arms. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Cross at your elbows. Bring your palms to touch. If this isn't accessible to you, take a bear hug. From here, lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Take an inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Gently look up as you lift your elbows up and back. Find that slight little back bend. Open through the back of your shoulders. Take another inhale. Exhale, gently release, warrior one. Breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Reach up, cactus your arms, point your thumbs back, open your chest. Inhale through center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist. Lift your right arm high to the sky. Roll your shoulder back, open your chest. Keep pressing through your left palm. Take an inhale. Deep exhale. And again, breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step it back. Option to flow or press straight back. Inhale, upward facing dog if you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Side out. And again, breath in. Even bigger breath out. Breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Moving on to our other side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Step your right foot in this time. Both feet are flat to the floor. Lift your chest, arms up. Your right toes are gonna be slightly pointed to the upper right corner of your mat. Take that deep bend in your left knee. Straighten your right leg as much as possible. Pull your right hip forward and your left hip back. Pull your belly button in and up. And breathe. Take another inhale. Exhale, eagle arms. Cross your left arm underneath your right. Cross at your elbows. Palms come to touch. Again, option for bear hug. Then from here, lift the elbows up in line with your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Reach up. Keep your elbows coming back. Find that little back bend. Lift up and out of your low spine. Take one more inhale. Exhale, gently release, warrior one. Arms up. Breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Reach up and back, thumbs to the back of the room. Inhale through center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist. Bring your left arm high to the sky, gaze up. Roll your shoulder back, open your heart. One more breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back, take your flow, whatever that might be. Inhale, upward facing dog if you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. We're gonna flow that through, breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga your way. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Gently step through, stay with your breath. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, eagle arms, cross your right arm underneath. Inhale, baby back bend, reach up and back. Exhale, gently release, warrior one. Take a breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale through center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, high plank. Your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big breath in. Side out. One more inhale. Exhale. Last side, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, eagle arms, cross your left under your right. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale, warrior one, release. Take a breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale through center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, high plank, step it back. Your choice to flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. Bigger exhale. Inhale, fill up all the way. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful breath, friends. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Grab a quick drink. Towel off if you need to. I wish I had a towel right now. That was a silly mistake on my part. So once you get the water that you need, come on back down to your mat. We're gonna meet in a child's pose, just like the beginning of class. Big toes touch, knees out wide, forehead down. Big breath in. Sigh it out. And again, inhale. Exhale. Just take this moment here to reconnect to your mat, to your intention, just to check in. How do you feel compared to the beginning of class? Is your heart feeling more open? Come back to the steadiness that you had in your breath. Even inhales, even exhales. Take one more inhale right here. On your next exhale, press yourself up. Tabletop. Make your way into all fours. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. We've been here before. Find your space. Let your head and neck go. Walk it out if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Toes down, heel up. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through. Inhale, warrior one. We've been here before. Step your left foot in. Arms come up. Deep bend in your right knee, straighten your left leg. Pull your left hip forward, right hip back. Take another inhale. Exhale, chest expansion. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Punch your knuckles down to the ground. Gaze up. Find that opening through your chest. Feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. Take another inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge forward from your hips. Bring your right shoulder to the inside of your right thigh. Then let your head and neck go heavy. You can keep your hands hanging out on your low back or start to lift them towards the back of your head for a nice shoulder stretch. Then try to drop your left hip down. Stay with your breath. Let your head and neck go heavy. Take another inhale. Exhale, release your bind, hands to the mat. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Find your adjustments, whatever you need. Left hip forward, right hip back. Take another inhale. Exhale, exalted warrior. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. Reach your left arm up and back. High five the back wall. Turn your shoulders to the front of the room. Think little back bend in your low back. Another inhale. Exhale, low lunge, come forward. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, step together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, step back. Take a breath in right here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, step your right foot in. Rise up, find your space. Right hip forward, left hip back. Engage your core, take another inhale. Exhale, chest expansion. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Punch your knuckles down, gaze up. Breathe deep. One more breath in. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge forward from your hips. Left shoulder comes to the inside of your left thigh this time. Find the placement for your hands. They can fall towards the back of your head or hang out on the small of your back. Then pull your right hip down towards the mat. Breathe deep into your stretch. Let your head and neck go. Take another inhale. Exhale, release your bind, hands to the floor. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Woo. Exhale, exalted warrior. Bring your left hand to your right thigh. Reach your right hand up and back. High five the back wall. Turn your shoulders to face the front. Think little back bend. Reach up and out of your low spine. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Come forward, plant your palms. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down to a seat on your knees. You're gonna bring your knees just about hip width distance apart. I'm gonna turn this way here for you. Making our way into camel pose, big heart opener. So be gentle with your body, all right? So you're gonna bring your hands to the small of your back like you're putting your hands in your back pockets. Squeeze your elbows together. Take a breath in. Let go of all of your air. Inhale, camel pose. We're just gonna start to walk our gaze along the ceiling. If you have full camel in your practice, go for it, move into it. If not, let's just hang out here today. Just keep squeezing your elbows together. Take small sips of breath, big heart opener. Keep your hips on top of your knees. One more little inhale. Slowly reverse your steps, bring your gaze forward, come down to sitting on your heels. Just bring your palms to your knees. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Breathe. You might notice your heart's racing from that. That's totally okay. Come back to your breath. Come back to your control. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, gently blink your eyes open. Plant your palms and come to lying down on your belly, however you want to make your way there. Once you find your way down to the ground, bring your left hand to the upper left corner of your mat. Right hand to the upper right corner. Left foot bottom left corner. Right foot bottom right corner. Bring your chin to the center of the mat. Exhale all of your air. Inhale, skydiver pose. Lift all four limbs up off the ground, including your chest. Ignite your glutes to help lift your legs. Keep your gaze down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift everything. Whew. Hold here. Embrace that shaking. Take another inhale. Exhale everything down. All right, from here, bring your legs together. Bring your arms out to a T. We're gonna roll onto our right hip first. So bring your arms out to a T, bring your chin to the center of the mat. Exhale all of your air. On your next inhale, roll onto your right shoulder. Bring your left leg up and over your right. Maybe it finds the ground behind you, maybe not, that's okay. You can keep your left hand on the floor or reach up and over, searching for your right hand. Whatever feels good. Let your right ear hang out on the mat. Breathe deep into the stretch. It's very deep, so be honest with your body. Only go as far as feels good to you. Start to let that natural breath come back. Take one more deep inhale. And on your exhale, come back through center. Arms out to a T, both legs down. Chin to the center, breath in. Exhale it all out. Inhale, roll into your left hip. Bring your right leg up and over. Maybe your foot finds the ground, maybe not. Keep your left ear on the floor. Right hand can stay where it is, or reach up and over. Search for that left hand. Breathe deep into your shoulder and your chest. Take another inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Plant your palms underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up to a seated pose. Extend both legs out long in front of you. Once you make your way there, you're going to sit up nice and tall. And then you're going to ground down through both sits bones. Inhale your arms up high. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Let your spine round. Let your head and neck go heavy. Keep your toes flexed. Keep a bend in your knees if you need it. If that feels better and is a better release for your low back, by all means. Done a lot of chest opening, so this is a little reversal. Should feel nice and juicy. Take another inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands along the sides of your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Scoot your hips towards the top of your mat. Come down to lying on your back. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe rock side to side. Perfect. Come back to stillness. Release both feet down to the ground. Step your right foot to the right edge of your mat and your left foot to the left edge. Bring your arms out to a T. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. Gaze to your right. Both shoulder blades should be flat on the floor here. Just let your legs fall however they might, as long as everything feels good. Inhale, come back through center. Your knees point up to the sky. Exhale, drop your knees to the right and gaze to your left. Inhale, come back through center. Knees point to the sky. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And exhale for happy baby. Reach for the insides or outsides of your feet. Maybe you grab around your big toes. And then draw your knees to the outsides of your rib cage. Stamp your feet towards the sky. Make sure that your tailbone is glued down to the floor. So if you notice your tailbone's curling up to the sky, maybe grab a little bit lower on your legs so you can keep it flat to the floor. You can hang out in stillness right here, or maybe you want to straighten one leg, then the other, and rock side to side. Whatever you need for one last little hip opener for this class. Take another big breath in. Exhale, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Draw your forehead up to your knees. Squeeze everything nice and tight, including your face. Hold everything for a breath in. Exhale for your final Shavasana. Let your legs and arms go wherever feels comfortable for you. Take up space or be in a ball. Whatever comfort means in your body. Find that. And begin to let your face relax. Let go of that tension in your brow. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall down away from the roof of your mouth. And just be. Of course, you're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you would like, if your day allows. If it's time to move forward with your day, begin to deepen your breath. Bring some movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe you want to roll out your wrists and ankles. Maybe rock your head side to side. Then take a morning stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Arch your low back off the floor. And then draw both knees into your chest for one more moment of gratitude for showing up for yourself today and making it to your mat. When you're ready from there, make your way up into an easy seated pose. Cross at your ankles or sitting on your heels, whatever feels better to you. Once you find your space, sit up nice and tall, gently close your eyes. You can let your hands hang out on your knees or bring your hands to prayer at heart center, whatever feels good. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Deep energetic inhale, loud cleansing exhale. So I'll bring our hands to prayer at heart center. I thank you all so much for coming to flow with me, sharing your vibe, whatever it might be. So I'll bring our thumbs to third eye center, the space between your brow, the seat of intuition and creativity. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Bowing forward to seal our practice. Namaste. Great job, friends. I hope you all have open hearts now and continue with that throughout your day. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next Tuesday.